January 12, 1888. Across the American prairie, hundreds of children left their schoolhouses and walked straight into a storm. Many of them never came home. Across the open prairies of Nebraska, South Dakota, Minnesota, and Dakota Territory, children walked to their small wooden schoolhouses beneath a warm winter sun. The morning was calm, too calm. Farmers worked the fields, teachers lit the potbelly stoves. No one knew that far to the north, a wall of Arctic air had begun to move. By noon, the temperature plunged, the wind rose without warning, snow fell sideways across the plains. Within minutes, the prairie vanished. Children trying to run home lost sight of the roads, lost sight of the fences, lost sight of each other. Teachers fought the storm, trying to guide their students to safety. Some survived by staying inside, others never reached home. By nightfall, the storm had taken hundreds of lives, and history would remember it as the Children's Blizzard.
Morning sun on frozen fields, children laughing down the road, little boots on prairie trails carrying books and winter coats. Teachers lit the stove inside, school bells rang across the plain. No one saw the northern sky rolling down like thunder rain. Then the wind began to scream, snow like knives across the land. Sky turned black at midday light, chalk fell from the teacher's hand. Run for home, the voices cried, but the road was gone from sight. Prairie swallowed fence and trail in the blinding wall of white. Blizzard rising on the prairie, cold as iron, wild and fast. Children running through the storm, praying they would make it past. Voices lost in frozen wind, footsteps fading in the snow, and the plains remember still the children lost so long ago. Some were led by lantern light, teachers guiding through the gale. Some stayed huddled by the stove, praying heaven would not fail. But the wind was like a hammer, driving ice across the land. Little gloves and frozen hands reaching through the drifting sand. When the storm finally ended, the prairie was silent, too silent. Blizzard rising on the prairie, cold as iron, wild and fast. Children calling through the storm as the daylight faded past. Through the snow their story lingers on the plains where cold winds blow, and the prairie keeps their memory under endless fields of snow. And when winter winds grow restless across the Dakota sky, children who did not make it home.
The prairie never forgot the children of the blizzard, but the frontier was filled with stories like this: storms, disasters, and moments of courage that shaped the American West. 1 year later, another catastrophe would strike. A flood so powerful it erased an entire town overnight. That story is coming next.